Here is what's happening on Sunday, July 6th, 2025, at the 17th BRICS Summit in Rio de Janeiro. Summit schedule and venue. The Leaders' Summit kicks off at Rio in Flamengo Park, Rio de Janeiro, the flagship of Brazil's BRICS Chair theme, strengthening global South cooperation for more inclusive and sustainable governance. Brazil's agenda as host Brazil, holding the rotating presidency, is steering discussions towards 6 strategic priorities: global health cooperation, trade and investment, climate change, AI governance, peace and security architecture, and institutional development. Major themes for July 6th. 1. Artificial intelligence governance. Leaders plan to push for stronger regulations against unauthorized AI use and protections for data and content creator compensation. 2. Climate change and green finance. Brazil aims to cement BRICS financing mechanisms for climate action, setting the tone ahead of global summits. 3. IMF reform and global financial institutions. Finance ministers reached a consensus, calling for realignment of IMF quotas and improvements in the new development bank's lending framework. 4. Trade using local currencies. Preliminary discussions continue around deepening intra-BRICS trade in national currencies, though a common BRICS currency remains off the agenda. Diplomatic caution and global politics. Summit carefully navigates sensitive topics like Gaza, Israel-Iran dynamics, and Ukraine, aiming for balanced language without overt statements. External pressure increases amid U.S. tariff threats under President Trump, prompting Brazil to strike a measured tone. Data, attendance, and notable absences. Key leaders present in person. Brazil's President Lula, India's PM Modi, South Africa's Ramaphosa, and leaders from newer members like Egypt, Indonesia, and the UAE. Absent in person. China's President Xi, represented by Premier Li Qiang, and Russia's President Putin participating virtually due to ICC arrest warrant. Security and local impact. Rio has declared July 7th a public holiday, with July 4 off for municipal staff preparing for the summit. Security is bolstered across the city, especially around Copacabana and summit venues. In summary, July 6 goals: launching leader-level talks aligned with Brazil's 6-priority agenda, finalizing joint declarations on AI regulation, IMF reforms, local currency trade, climate finance, avoiding divisive geopolitical stands, navigating U.S. economic pressures while presenting a unified voice of Global South ambitions. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope, so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed, now seek the skies, and slowly, clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.